Therapy Army, welcome to United Real Therapy. Manchester United let everybody down today. Let everybody down today. Crystal Palace Manchester United will never go to a game at Crystal Palace and dominate a first half like that. We won't. Their manager thanked his lucky stars when the whistle went for half time. Went back and basically
got his act together,
made the right subs to make sure the game ended in a 0-0. Erik ten Hag and Bruno helped him in his vision, for his desires, and made it come true for him.
Yeah.
Bruno, Erik ten Hag, the draw is on you. Diego Dalot, Mazraoui, Delete, Martinez even to a starker extent. Onana, Xerxes, Ahmad, Eriksen, Garnacho to a certain extent. This is not on you. This is on Bruno and your manager. The substitutions stunk out the place. Take off 3 technical sound footballers and bring on people.
But Sean's on you already.
Nah, mate. No calming down, Sean. We'll have our show tomorrow, Sean.
Yeah.
Make sure you're ready tomorrow afternoon. Right? Tomorrow evening, make sure you're ready. We'll have that show. We'll look back at the game. I'm telling you, the game was there to be won. Obviously, we missed our chances. But still,
not how you start, it's how you end.
It's how you end. But 60 minutes gone, and Erik ten Hag and Bruno go, actually, you know what? We've got other plans. Can you let them know what the plans were?
The plans were take off Ahmad, take off Eriksen, and take off Joshua Xerxes. That was the plans, guys, man. Absolutely terrible, man. I'm so frustrated, man. More than angry. I think for me, it's not anger, it's frustration. Because the game was there to be won, guys. We could have been sitting here, feet up, 3 points, enjoying it. But we didn't. We didn't, guys. Big up to Onana. He says, today was our guys did their best, but God did not want the ball to go in the back of the net.
What?
Listen, man.
So God didn't want Palace to put the ball in the back of the net as well? Man, get out of here, man.
Oh, guys, I just think for me, the subs killed the momentum. It killed anything that we were trying to do. And ultimately, man, it cost us, man. I'll be honest with you. We let them alive. Yeah, of course we did. The second half was more balanced. Yeah, but your substitutions made it balanced. That's why. Ten Hag, your substitutions made it balanced. I'm sorry, man. Your substitutions made it balanced. That's why. I'm just, honestly, man, I'm so frustrated, man, because today I've watched Chelsea win. I've watched, who else has won today?
Liverpool,
Villa,
Fulham, Spurs.
All of them have won today.
The top teams of the Premier League.
Yeah. All of them I've watched today. It's been a long day today.
Did Wolves win today?
No, they lost to Villa.
Oh, Villa, yeah.
You know, I'm just so frustrated, guys, man. I want to know what you guys want to say. Get your comments in. But yeah, man, I just believe that we don't take our chances. Yes, XG, all of that hype, yeah. And also, Eriksen should not have came out. The subs killed it, guys. Honestly, the subs killed us, man. You look at the heat map here of how we were before Xerxes and after Xerxes, and it's absolutely alarming, guys. It's alarming. The difference between us, oh my God, mate. It is absolutely frightening, guys. It's frightening. It's very, very much frightening, man. 5 games, 7 points. Is that what we got? 7 points?
7 points, 0 goal difference. Spurs are the same. They've got 4 goals.
Yeah. I don't know, man. No technical footballers. We did on the pitch, though. You know? Rashford came on, no impact. All of our subs never had impact. Their subs had impact. We're 11th. I know we are. We got Tottenham and Villa next. You play like that against them two, mate. You are finished. You are finished.
It's simple. Guys, it's simple. The game was there to be won. Crystal Palace are never going to play as bad as that away game for Manchester United. They were dreadful in that first half. We took control. We bossed it. Eriksen, Kobe Mainoo, superb today after a week's rest, after a game's rest, Saeed and Vas.
Yeah.
After the rest, that kid came back and set the settings, played fantastically well. Him and Eriksen, boom, boom, boom. Zergsky, Ahmad, playing ball with each other.
Yeah.
Garnacho in that first half, making runs in behind. People finding him. Diego Dalot putting balls through.
Yeah.
And
Masraoui
then
was excellent today.
Masraoui, probably our best player on the pitch today.
Yeah, easily.
The physical challenges, the amount of somebody let me know the stats here. How many times did he win the ball back? How many duels did he win? Fantastically kept the ball well. Showed his physicality and strength, Saeed. And you know what? 60 minutes gone. Bruno goes, Fawcett, I need to be the hero. And Erik ten Hag's like, here it is, Crystal Palace fans. Let me give you a gift. Bring up the 3 dangerous players on the football pitch. The 3 players that can hold possession in the opposition's area and box. The 3 players who kept us in there in the last third, he's like, take them off, brings on a defensive midfielder when a game we're trying to win. I said to Saeed and Vas on the watch along Saeed TV, make sure you watch it. I said, bring on Casemiro, take off Bruno, put Eriksen where Saeed. Further forward, I said. But no, he takes up Eriksen, takes up Ahmad, takes up Zergsky, and you know that last 20 minutes, we can't create shit. And you know what? For as bad as they played Saeed, they cut us open again and again and again. They cut us open again and again and again. That's what they did. They cut us open again and again and again, people. That's what they did. That's what they did to us. So, please, save me all this. I want all the Bruno stands come forward. Go and watch the last half an hour of that game. Go and watch it. Go and watch it. Bas, what have you got to say for Bruno? Come close. Come close, Vas.
To the top Reds, yeah, and to the fans that think he's the best signing post Sir Alex Ferguson, yeah. I feel like you guys have never touched a football pitch before, because it absolutely stinks. There's no justification to a footballer needing to shank the ball like that. There is absolutely no reason. 0 reason. Especially when you are trying to win a game. It's so frustrating. The manager does this. It's almost like he loves toying with us on purpose. We know, everybody knows in the entire world, yeah, that Bruno Fernandes is not good on the ball in terms of protecting the ball. Yet the manager keeps him on against a compact Palace team that love for you to have the ball. Palace will play their best football when they don't have the ball. They are okay. They are fine with you having possession. They are fine. We played the best football, but they created the best chances. Make that make sense. How does that translate in football terms? So who really played shit? Thinking about it now, when Rance was saying, first half, they were poor. We were better. They were poor. Because when we tried to take the game to them in the second half, they did what they needed to do, which is stay compact, defend well. They knew we were going to shank the ball. So they packed out the midfield. They took their striker off. They took their attackers off.
I was so happy, Jarvis, for the first half. From 8 minutes onwards, Manchester United closed the half with superb football. The best that we can do. We can't slice a team who's giving us the ball out because we don't have the players to slice. We don't have the players who play together to slice them out. But we missed chances, obviously. Their goalkeeper had a fantastic game. But their manager realized at halftime that he was the luckiest manager, Crystal Palace manager. To come in at 0-0 was incredible for him. And then he was like, I need to make changes. He took off one of the best sitting midfield players, English sitting midfield players, and he took off Matete, and then he made the changes. And then, if any of you are watching, watch the positions that Bruno was taking up and the easy balls that he was losing, Jarvis. Watch the game again in the last 20 minutes. So we take off 3 players who are technically secure on the ball. Eriksen, Ahmad, Xerxes. We bring on a defensive midfielder in Ugarte. We bring on Rashford, who had about 5 touches in the game. And then we bring on Højlund, who is so far off the pace. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So I was ecstatic with the performance in that first half, except for the goals. Even the last, even for
hard. Listen,
the first 10 minutes. But if you look back in that game, the clearest chances in the game was made by you.
Palace. Eze could have taken
Eze,
and kick-ups in our box.
And you know what? You guys know my feelings about. You guys know my feelings about Onana. But I got to give it him today. That double save was world class. That double save is world class.
But what good is it?
That double save is world class. And you know what? We would have lost the game. We would have lost that game. We would have left that game. Somebody please tell me you saw Bruno giving the ball away when Eriksen or Ahmad or Kobe is like 5 or 10 yards away. The easiest pass is to make Bruno because he's trying to force it. You can't play with a player that's trying to force it when it's half an hour to go in the game. You can't. You cannot do that. He's playing against us. What do you have to do to see? Open your eyes. This guy plays against us. He lost the ball in a game where Manchester United dominated 30 times. Let me repeat for the people at the back. Bruno lost the ball 30 times in a game where we dominated possession. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Rasmus Højlund gave the ball away 3 times in 5 touches.
Make it make sense. Come on. The manager is to blame for the subs. Bruno is to blame for being on the pitch. And actually that blame goes back to the manager. That decision not to take off Bruno, not to take off Garnacho, who was tired, who was gassed, to take off Ahmad, who looked dangerous throughout the game, and to take off Xerxes, and to take off Eriksen, who actually was comfortable.
I promise you, if Eriksen, Ahmad,
Xerxes,
Casemiro, Anthony, if these guys played,
not Anthony. That's where we go. But Anthony, not Anthony.
Yeah, but
not
Rashford,
Anthony.
Rashford didn't hold the ball.
No, Anthony.
Rashford didn't hold
no,
the ball.
Rashford came forward though. We know that. Listen, we know when he plays the forward.
What difference did Garnacho make?
Listen,
He was knackered in the 60th minute. He's knackered. At least Anthony can run around a little bit.
Mainoo today. Absolutely fantastic today. Fantastic. His best game in a very long time. Am I lying or not?
No, dude.
His best game because he got rested. He was rested.
He should have played further forward and brought in Ugarte and Casemiro. Yeah. That would have been even better.
This means nothing to me.
You could have even taken a winger off, put Xerxes and Højlund together, and packed out the midfield just so you keep the ball more, so you don't have to keep shanking the ball. It's called tactics, isn't it? But what the last 35 minutes, 40 minutes of the game, 35 minutes, we went back to signature Eric Ten Hag football, which is basketball. He's a basketball coach.
Because he's got #1 basketball hoofball specialist in the team. And what do you expect? And what do you expect? What do you expect?
Yeah.
Explain to me. Diego Dalot, one of the best games he's had. Manchester United have not gone to a Crystal Palace team for a long, long time and dominated the first half like that.
No.
But like Saeed was saying throughout the game, and we were saying, it's no good to us. I kept screaming at Saeed. He kept saying to me to calm down. I'm like, we've got to make it count. We have 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 to. But we didn't. And you know what? I swear to you, Saeed, fast. If Eric Ten Hag and the team play that good and did exactly the same thing they did in the first half, I'll be coming on here defending Eric Ten Hag and every player on that football pitch.
Yeah.
But no, half an hour to go. Bruno.
Bro, you know what it is?
Bruno, helter-skelter.
But you know what it is? I think he's waiting for that one moment. And it's like, that's the moment.
Saeed, you can't play like
He's
that.
doing Travella in a game where we need to keep the ball
And score.
and score. He's trying to do outside the boot crosses and outside the boot shots. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense.
Can't stand this man.
Make it make sense. Giving him a new contract
Look
was
at my tweet,
Ineos's
though, first Ineos L.
First
Go check my
Ineos L,
tweet
yeah.
on Saeed TV.
And all the people that are defending him and backing him,
on Twitter.
you guys are sick and concussed. That's what you
On
are.
my profile there. Read the comments on my profile. Go down the bottom. Down the bottom. Yeah. On the comments. Click on the top. No, the other one. Oh, that one. Show the people. He's gonna show you guys the comments, man. That top one. Top one. Sure. Go down and show him. Look at this comments.
Keep going, keep going. Bruno is literally our best player.
Ineos. Go down, go down, down. Complain about injuries, but Bruno's always available, fit, and every time show damn respect. You don't think he was good yesterday? Hatred's a bad thing. If he wasn't, even if he wasn't United best, he's also our captain. United got no ambition. Fair play. Why explain? Worst thing I've read on the internet today. He's Man United's best player. Bruno's always fit. Management rate, availability. It's such a chance seeker. That was 2020. Look at him bringing up tweets from 2020. Look at that.
So what? That doesn't even mean anything. So what?
Best in your size, our best player, top guy. Look at that. Look at that. Need engagements.
Wow. It's just an honest football opinion. And the level
He's
of
easy our
abuse.
player.
Wow.
Bro, man, this is it.
Build with kids around. Build with what?
Build kids.
A
around.
headless chicken. Build around the headless chicken. When have you ever built around a headless chicken?
Yeah, take it off. It's embarrassing.
This is where we're at, people.
This is where we're at, man.
This is where
Back
we're
to
at.
life, back to reality.
This is where we're at, people. Yeah.
This is the same feeling as if we lost the game. Would it be no different?
This is
Same
where we're
thing.
at. Big up Jarvis says.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, Jarvis, it's a game of 90 minutes. Yeah, first half we were talking about we should be 4-0 up. But then we're not 4-0 up. So what do you do then? That's the thing, though, Jarvis. You can't say, you know, it's not on the manager. It is on the manager.
He made the subs.
It killed the game.
Listen, their manager made subs to get them a draw or a win.
Yeah.
They left us open. They had the most clearer cut chances in the game, right?
Yep.
Right. And Bruno, look what it says here. Shouldn't be buried. I agree on Bruno.
I agree.
It's a different rhythm to the rest.
Yeah.
Big up Shekarian. They're 100% spot on the Tarasu. Disgrace taking sexy. Ericsson was technically secure the ball. Bruno Garnacho stayed on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, big up Kobe. One of the best games I've seen.
Yeah, Kobe was excellent. Kobe and Mazarawi. Two best players for me.
You know what? I don't even need him to score, Kellys. I don't need him to score, Kellys. I need him to pass the ball when it's too young. There are in one sequence of the game, he gave the ball away. Somebody else got it back, gave it back to him. He gave it away again, and he gave it away again.
Yeah.
3 times.
That flick on in the box. You see that one there? The flick on in the box was absolutely ridiculous.
People, please explain to me how we helped their team today to get a draw. We did. And you know what? Saeed did watch-alongs today. Every team won, except for Newcastle today.
Yeah.
All our supposed rivals. We're no rivals to any of them.
No.
We're mid-tame mediocre, mate.
No.
Masraoui was brilliant.
Brilliant, man. It beat 15 million.
Right. Okay, let's talk. Let's give the positive sexuals what they want. Let's talk about the first half.
Give them their fix.
Let's talk about the first.
But you know,
half.
it's difficult for me to enjoy the first half because
Let's talk about the but we're analysing the game. Let's talk about the first half.
First half, we should have had 3 or 4 opportunities. Dillit was a chance.
With the header.
Good save. Martinez could do better in terms of his body, you know. Garnacho should score 1 out of 2. The second one he should have scored. Bruno should have followed it up. And then the cross where Bruno Braden, Joshua Xerxes, or someone should have.
No, but Bruno didn't get past the defender. It took a deflection of the defender.
Okay.
And then that's why he parried to the goalkeeper. Xerxes couldn't get there. Okay. And then the goalkeeper parried it out. But Saeed, saying all that, the best move of that second half for them was the most clearest, was Eze. Yeah. They cut the ball back to him, and he
Eze could have had 2 goals.
Yeah, you know what? He passed it back like a back pass. Like a back pass to Unana.
The whole goal was gaping.
That's actually mad, you know.
He had listen.
He's gonna be kicking himself for not
getting. He came up there. He was nearly in tears. His manager had to give him a hug, Faz. But what did you think of the performance in that from 8 minutes onwards till the half ended? How did Manchester United do?
I thought we played well, controlled, measured, 1-2 given goals. Like, listen, football.
They didn't really trouble us.
They didn't trouble us, and that's all I wanted. I wanted us. We made sure they didn't play their game, and we played our game. We didn't take our chances.
But you're forgetting also, this is a Palace team that are not doing well.
Yeah, I know.
And they prefer football where they don't have the ball.
Especially now when they need to suffer, need to get results.
But West Ham is not going to be the same.
This is a big confidence booster for them.
Villa is not, big. Villa is not going to be the same because those teams like to have the ball. They want the ball back. Palace are not like that. No. They're not like that. They'll just go kaboom, attack. And then if they lose the ball, right, let's go back to defending. They're fine. They're not going to squeeze you. So why are we shanking the ball in the second half? Like we're trying to beat their press. They're not even pressing us.
Look at Chelsea fans coming from here.
Yeah, of course.
Listen, we are your bitch. So you're not telling me anything new. You're not telling me anything.
Yeah, Martinez tackle was silly. I don't know what he was thinking. I do not know what was going through his head.
I genuinely, listen.
Giving a 30-year-old a contract when he the ball 34 times in a game is and people want this guy to retire in Manchester United.
Yeah, let me get these little. Big up Alien 10L Peter says, give the fool Bruno the carrot and hay bale. We are a cup team. Eric Ten Hag cemented us in mid-table. Yeah, we are mid-team mediocre. But people, genuinely, big up say me I say.
Oh my
big
days.
Up say me I say. After this,
but where is he tomorrow? When you don't win tomorrow, yeah.
When the league goes over, missing. When the league's over, saying tomorrow we'll see in it.
They got thingy tomorrow, innit?
Yeah, Arsenal City.
Wow.
You know what, Khalid, can you DM Saeed?
I sent it to you. Oh yeah, because he's on your Twitter.
Yeah, listen.
I think he's DM'd it me. You know.
You know what, DM?
Yeah, he DM'd it me. I think. Yeah. Show my one then. All my DMs. All my DMs.
He said
that one. Oh, that one.
It's the difference.
It's right there.
This is the difference, people.
Take off the comment.
This is the difference.
That's
You
with
see that
Xerxes.
there?
That's with Xerxes. Look at the passing lane. Look at the
Yeah.
you know,
With
all of it.
Xerxes, he's holding the
Successful.
ball.
Yeah.
He's holding the ball. Without Xerxes,
And the red ones are hoof, innit?
look.
The red ones are hoof balls, innit?
Yeah, yeah, look where they're coming from.
I know.
Look where they're coming from.
I know.
Look where they're coming from.
And look where they are. Look at the Blues are. Look at them. They're all rubbish.
That is
Go back to Xerxes.
Xerxes though, man. Look at that.
We're keeping the ball where.
But then the attack is so spread out. Look,
Yeah.
it's so spread out even.
We're keeping the ball width. We're keeping the width. We're holding the ball. We're playing balls into here.
91.
That's what we're doing.
24.
We're playing balls into here. We're dominant. And this is because of Ericsson and Ahmad. And you know what? Being backed up by Masraoui and Dalot.
Ericsson as well.
So there you go, people. This is what it
And we
is.
should have bought on Casemiro as well.
This is what we are. And today,
Tweeted that as well.
today, no word of a lie, if I was to go back here, right, out of here, and go back, right, go back to X, and go back here, go back home, right, or search, I'll show you that guy is the structure. There we go. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you something, right? Bruno Fernandes gave the ball away how many times?
34.
Lost possession, lost 34 times. Explain it to me, please explain it to me. In a game where
But
Manchester
apparently
United,
it's good.
in a game where Manchester United
Apparently it's good
dominated.
though. It's good apparently. It's good. It's
How
good,
is he?
apparently.
How has he got 7.7?
Explain to me. You can't have your captain losing the ball in a game where you dominated 34 times. Explain to me. Somebody please explain to me. How?
They'll say he's just started the season slow because he's tired from international football, whatever they'll say.
Of course he is, because everybody wants him to stay. He lost us the game today with the substitutions. I'm sorry. Big up Suge. Big up the community. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe. Love, love, love. Big up Suge. Appreciate you.
Yo, Suge is a legend, man.
Big up Suge.
Suge is a legend, man. The fact that he's telling us to like the video and have to send a super chat is wild.
Jamaican
Should like
gigs
it.
to get the winner tomorrow.
Making gigs, who's that?
Is that? Oh, it's Sterling. Sterling.
I thought Casemiro's passing ability, yeah, big up TTM. Casemiro's passing ability would have been so much better, man.
Of course he would have been.
He's a better passer of the ball, man.
Yeah,
than many
man.
people give him credit for.
Yeah.
Listen, there's over 300 of you here. Like the video. How many likes we got on the video? I've even got 100 likes. Have
Check
we
him
even
out,
got
check him
100
out.
likes? Smash a like on the video, people.
Look at this, man.
Smash the like.
City fans have reacted to us, man. LV reacted to our,
Who?
our video. We're a banter club, innit? That's why, man.
But that's what we are, innit?
Banter club, man. Banter club.
How can we,
Smash the likes. Right, I want to know who's the man of the match of the game today.
Kobe Mainoo simple.
Kobe Mainoo, Mazraoui. I think double man of the match. I don't care. I don't think one could get better over the other.
Onana didn't really have to do much. other
Onana
than
was
doing
like,
the
you know,
most,
don't get me
would I
wrong.
say.
Now that, and listen, you know how much I don't like Onana. That was a world-class save.
World class save.
To get up again after that shot and to literally
that.
stop the guy when he's this close to you, to palm it out, is a world-class save. That Onana save for me is so much better than the Raya everybody was absolutely going crazy about in midweek.
Yeah.
Let us know, people. Let us know. Let us know. The people, we're not even on 200 likes yet. We're not even on 200 likes yet. You're taking the piss. So go on. Who was your man of the match?
Kobe Mainoo. Kobe
Saeed.
Mainoo. Best
Kobe
on the
Mainoo.
ball.
I'm going to Mazraoui. I'm going to be different, Mazraoui. Who are you
Okay.
going for?
Who am I going for? What, Kobe?
Call me Mainoo, yeah.
But to be fair, and Mazraoui, to be fair, I agree with both of you because I couldn't separate them both. I couldn't separate them both. I could not separate them both. Who was your biggest letdown of the game?
The guy in your thumbnail.
What's his name?
Bruno Fernandes. He got super chat. You missed super chat there.
Eric Ten Hag for me. That was down.
Away at Palace, a good point. But
Big up English Talent FC says, away at Palace is a good point. Not in a game where you dominated. We're a bad side since 2013. Reality today, 8 points after 5 games means this is good start, better than 5 seasons out of the 11. But brother, come on.
Standards are freaking.
Well, I don't get that. I don't get that.
Manchester United.
You're saying this is a better season.
Under this
Firstly,
manager,
we're on, what is it, 7 points?
we spent 600 million. He's had more refreshed players than any other manager at Manchester United.
No, it's okay. I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to your chat, but these are surface level fans. These are surface.
Nah, they just have a different opinion.
These are surface level fans because how can you say that? He's at the most. Which manager has got an entire freaking back line?
7, not 8, by the way. So get your facts right.
Entire freaking back line.
No, but tell him it's 7, not 8.
He's got an
as well.
entire
It's
freaking
7
back
points.
line, bro.
Out of possible 18, Manchester United have 7 points. Out of possible 18.
And guess what? Our goal difference has been the worst as well. He's broken every single stat
15.
under the book.
Out of possible 15, sorry.
15.
7 points out of possible 15.
He's broken majority, if not all, of the negative records. Please, man. Surface level fans. There's no justification to it. You just like being positive because football is like a form of escape. So you just want to support the team, get behind the lads. I love them. That's all it is.
Big up United Tunnel. Appreciate your comment. Listen, United Tunnel. Big up to you first, bro. Hope to see you in the spaces soon. I'll say this to you. How can you have a player who disturbs the rhythm of the team? Please answer me that question. I beg you to go and watch that last half an hour of that game and watch Bruno give the ball away when it's unnecessary to give the ball away. If he's tried to thread a ball through a needle, I understand that. The best players do that. If they're trying to thread a ball through a needle, I would understand. He's giving away the ball this close where I am to Bruno. So where I am to Vas and to Saeed. He's giving the ball away when I'm this close to you. How? You've got to open your eyes. You've got to go to the Specsavers. All of you need to be sponsored. Half of the Manchester United fan base
the ball, yeah?
need to be sponsored by
Specsavers. He's crossing the ball and it's not even going above the opposition player's hip. And that's his cross.
Yeah, facts.
He's not, and you know those balls are the worst. Either you put it on the floor, you zip it, or you put it high so someone can header it. He puts it not even to your chest level, to your hip level. Make it make sense. He's doing Travella passes to the other side of the pitch.
Sick of it, man. Sick of it.
Yeah, big up Amalasso says Ineos sold his McTominay and he's concussed with the sub.
You know.
100%.
You know what? I'm glad we don't have a McTominay now, man, because he would have.
Look. Someone text me. Yeah, sorry. Someone text me saying, "I have passion, resilience, and long-term trust in Eric Ten Hag. Let's think very deep. Sacking Eric Ten Hag will have more pros or cons. I am fine with you guys not trusting Eric, but you need to trust Ineos. Look at our starting 11 and our bench. Look at all the outing in the first summer window. Look at the leadership. The moment Ineos feel Eric Ten Hag is not right, they're going to sack him." Surface level fans. I'm not going to lie. If you take offense, I'm not sorry. I'm really not sorry because it's evident in front of you. When you watch football and you watch Bruno Fernandes do those things that he does, what goes through your mind? Do you clap? Do you clap or do you moan?
Listen, big up Suj. Appreciate you, King. It's 6 a.m. in the morning and he's had to watch that. He's had to watch that around 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, you've had to watch that. Big up to you, Suj. He said the lack of likes is disappointing. Something I expect, man. And then on the channel is shadow banned. It's not 6 a.m. for me. It's not 6 a.m. for me. And I can still show up and like. Come on, fam. Make sure you subscribe. Love. Sorry, to everyone. Love. Big up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You're solid. Listen, at the end of the time, it is what it is. There you go. Pick up Ben. Ben's like,
Ben.
he says, I effing told you, Nura Saeed, that Bruno effing Fernandes,
You didn't tell me.
all our
I knew time ago.
had to go first. I have
think
never
Nura knew.
seen more detriment player in my life.
But I think you know that already, though.
No,
I think we all know
Rasmus
that, bro.
Højlund gave the ball away 3 times in 5 touches.
can I just say,
No, he has to work on
can I just ask you two guys a question, right? If you're trying to bring a player in who's had a hamstring injury, so that means he couldn't do any running or any ball for a long time till the hamstring healed, yeah? Was getting loads of treatment. He's not match fit. He is nowhere even ball fit. And this is not a game you bring him on to give him time. You bring him on in a League Cup game. You bring him on in a dry ass Europa League game.
Or
at
games
Old
that you've
Trafford.
already put to bed.
Yeah, at Old Trafford. You don't bring him on when you need a goal. Explain to me, Saeed and Faz, the Ogati sub when we need a goal and the Highland sub when the guy looked like a guy who's never even played football in his life. He had one touch. Look, go and watch it back again. Faz went berserk because somebody played the ball into him. The ball bounced off these. He tried to control it. It was not like a pass to some invisible player.
You passed it back.
Like
Back
15 yards.
Back to sender.
15 yards.
That's
Listen,
his touch.
Listen, we could be here all day, people. At the end of the day, honestly, the performance of Manchester United to start from 8 minutes onwards, superb. Superb. Everything but the goal. Everything but the goal. Erik ten Hag, Bruno forcing it, headless chicken, but passes cost us the game. The manager and his captain is on them. That's my view. That's how I saw it. Go and watch it. If you disagree with me, go and watch the last half hour of that game. Go and watch the last half an hour of that game. Big up to Henderson. He kept us out, kept his clean sheet. First clean sheet of the season. First clean sheet of the season.
Probably their best performer. Let's be
First
honest.
clean sheet of the season.
Let's be honest. Their best performer.
Big up Khalis Ramadi Lassi, Chief Editor United Real Therapy. Big up Sheikh Arian as well. Big up to every one of you. Please like the video. How many likes, Saeed? Please just have a look. Are we not even 200 likes yet? We're not even 200 likes yet. We're not even on 200 likes. Shame on you. Shame on you.
188.
400 plus people watching. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
Bruno, 34 possession loss. 60 out of 83 pass accuracy. Ahmad Sersky Eriksson bought control and grace after 68 minutes. 0 shots on target. Tale of 2 halves. Amaloso, big up to you. Appreciate the super chat. There it is in plain and white. There is even there in the stats. Argue against the stats. And majority of you are stat merchants, yeah? So argue against yourselves. We're not even on 200 likes, people. Big up, Ben.
Today's been a really bad day, man.
Erik ten Hag failed.
It's
on the
worse, yeah,
subs.
because all the rivals got their wins. They handled business.
We had no business.
And Ben's 100% spot on it. Erik ten Hag failed on the subs, not taking Bruno off. But I can't criticize him for the performance. We have never played like that since
But
Arsenal.
it don't
away.
mean anything when you don't.
Bro, you know what? Another thing, yeah. United Tunnel said, "Oh, don't be objective because you're crashing it on Bruno." Hold on, Dalot
United
played.
Tunnel, who's that?
That's
Just one of our guys.
bedrooms.
But look, yeah, there's 10 other players. Onana done well. He done his job, kept it out. Dalot done well. Mazarawi done well. Dilik done well. Martinez done well. Xerxes done well. Ahmad done well. Eriksson done well. Look at how many players I've just mentioned today. Ahmad done well. I've just mentioned you 9 players, bro.
Big up Jamie Wayne.
9 players did well.
Yeah, 9 players.
9 players did
Nine-
well.
9 players deserve to win this
9
game today.
players did well. Like Ahmad didn't mess up the ball. Garnacho had a bad touch on the ball at one point that he should have been bringing it down and having a shot. He couldn't. He was knackered after the 60th minute. 70th minute, he was done. Stayed on the pitch.
Look, he's taking the piss out of us. Look at him. Listen,
Yeah, they missed a lot of chance. Yeah, no. I've seen that.
taking the piss out of us.
I'd love to know what Erik ten Hag said post-match. His comments post-match.
Oh, they're here. He said loads of waffle. when we critique Bruno, we have to be objective. But they can be harsh on Sancho freely. Make it make sense. You see what I mean? It's always a double standard on Manchester United fan base. Big up to you, Big Gopper. Big up, Big. Big up, Big Guapo. Big up to you for pointing it out. There it is. Look, Eric Ten Hag. Here it is. Dropping points.
In Brighton, we should have drawn or even win the game there. So we lost 3 points. Today, we also probably lost 2 points because of the first half. What is it? Okay, so what are you saying?
Lose the game.
What, bro? You're just mentioning something that. Bro, what are you saying? I don't understand what he just said there. They closed the midfield more and they had some good counter attacks, so it was more difficult. The first place for us to get through and flip. Bro, what are you? So, okay, we know that as well. I've not got coaching badges, I know that. So what did you do? Side is they got more space and they had some good counters. I think it was a brilliant save from Andre Onana twice in one action. It was really brilliant. This is a very difficult for a goalie to be there in the moment. You need Dean Henderson also played a very good game. How many balls he stopped? He was in rhythm, but Andre has to take some fucking responsibility and accountability and say, you know what? Second half, he was shanked. We played a different sort of football. The substitutes were not effective.
I swear to God, if you ask these guys, go and watch.
It's always one chance. They got the chance in the 44th minute. It was a big chance. By that time, we should have been 2-3 up. So
I need you to go and watch Saeed
So
TV.
why do that?
I need you to go and watch the watch along. I said to these guys 20 minutes ago, Saeed's like, Nuruddin, calm down. I said, I can see the game already. I can see where it's going. I could see with my own eyes because I can see the patterns, Saeed. I can see the patterns. They were getting better, the better, because Bruno and the rest of the donkeys giving the ball away. Specifically Bruno and Eric Ten Hag cost us that game. Big up Jamaican United. Big up, guys. Especially my favorite YouTuber, Saeed. Big up to you.
Yo, big up, man. Big up Jamaican, man. Always on the channel, man. Supporting.
Big up. Appreciate it.
I'm just deflated, man. I honestly, I'm
Saeed is deflated because you know what Saeed
I've been all day. Yeah. Since midday.
And
I watch every team win.
Have you ate today?
I had a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
Listen, Nura told you this in a preview. We cannot repeat, cannot progress the football team. That's an attack as long as Bruno Fernandes remains in Manchester United.
Go and you know what? Don't go and check, but just reflect. Yeah, how many players Bruno Fernandes has played with? Go and check.
But Portugal, it looks better, guys.
Oh my God!
Big up
against Liechtenstein and
big up Rants, man. Big up Rants.
No, but
Rants. That's not about the apology.
No, but we did play.
We did
play.
We made chances enough to
football, bro. Like that's the fact. We did play football. We played football,
For
bro.
me, it wasn't League One. It was Premier League level. I don't care how bad they're playing. We stuck it to them, and under this manager, we've never stuck it to a team in the capital like we did them. So for me, those were the facts. They were the facts. Big up Jamie Wayne. Jamie said this manager should not be. You know the thing about it? When he speaks like he thinks he's philosophical, like he's some sort of philosophy. Yeah, I mean,
he thinks he's fucking 50 Cent. The way he talks.
Listen, it is what it is. People, we're gonna shout it out. Tune into Fast.
Yeah, we're gonna do boxing.
We're gonna watch a bit of the boxing. We're gonna watch a bit of the boxing. So tune in. Big up to Elite Baller. Go and check out Elite Baller's match reaction. Subscribe to his channel. Absolute done. Big up to everybody. Listen, we're almost like 40 people short, right? There's nearly 500 of you here. We're 40 people short of 11K.
Yeah, come on.
We deserve that, people. We're shadow banned.
You might be on there now. You know.
Check.
10.9K. Come on, people.
Yeah, honestly, we're 30 or 40 away from being 11K. For a channel that's shadow banned, that's phenomenal. And that's the community, and that's all you guys. Big up to everybody. Big up to Tom. Big up to Sean. Big up to Jarvis. We'll do the show tomorrow. What Alan and I said, let me know if you're available. But big up Khalis Ramadan Lassie. Make sure you check him out on Twitter at Khalis Ramadan Lassie. Always tweeting. And big up to him. Chief Editor United Real Therapy. Big up Jamie Wayne. Big up to every one of you. Please tune in now. What time is it? 9 o'clock?
Yeah, we're starting now.
Yeah, you're gonna start now. Planet Vaz. Planet Vaz on YouTube, people. Come on. Smash a like on your way out. 500 of you. We've not even got 200 likes.
We have. We've
Oh,
gone
have
past 200.
Big up to everybody. Those of you who watch the game later, do you agree or disagree with me? Me, Vaz, and Saeed. The subs cost us. Bruno's headless chicken back passes cost us as well. Or do you disagree?
He's a hindrance.
Do you disagree?
If he doesn't run around, he just gives the ball to the opposition.
Ball. Yeah.
He lost 30 passes in a game with
I said it's a
Manchester
daily
United.
game, man, and they don't listen to me. So you must suffer. If you don't like it, now you suffer.
Yeah. Big up to Elite Baller. Appreciate you. Check out his channel, his match reactions. Big up Khalees. Big up to every one of you. We're out. Love and like. Saeed TV, go and check out the watch along, people. If you want to watch something, go check out the watch along. Make sure you check.
We nearly broke the wall.
Make sure you check out. Somebody said we didn't say a word. We all just stood here, right, for the match reactions to ATV. Somebody said, look like the people, the FBI that were taking P Diddy in.
No. Well, shout out to all the victims as well, man. Because
shout out to the victims. We can't laugh. We cannot laugh. We cannot laugh. Shout out anybody who's been drugged and abused. Shout out. Free the people. Free the land. Free the people. Free the land. Free Sudan. Free the Congo. Free Tigray.
Lebanon.
Free Lebanon. Free any of them from colonialism, Zionism, imperialism. Zionism is fascism. You know it. You all know it. You all know what it is. Free the people. Free the land. Free them all, whether it's domestic, national, or global. Peace, love, life. Jim the Rat for giving Bruno the contract. Hold that! Eric Ten Hag, you Dumbo! Dumbo, hold that! United fans, I feel bad for you. But let me know in the comments you agree, disagree. Peace, love, like, take care. We're out.